Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today we're back with more Dragon Ball card game Fusion World gameplay. Today we're gonna continue our showcase of the new leaders of Set 2, and one of those is Blue Fuse Zamasu. So this is a very cool leader because it's our first leader here in the game in Fusion World that can actually heal itself. So this leader, when you drop down to 2 life, you can actually pay 1 energy and discard a card from your hand to actually heal back up to 3. Not only that, but this is also a 25 power leader, just like Broly is, which can be really hard for a lot of decks to actually attack into. Now, because of the popularity of Red, we do play kind of like a very controlly blue list here. Which we'll do the deck breakdown at the end of the video, but this is the list here in the description, and the way that you play this deck is like very controlly, and just eventually just find enough value to just push through the opponent's life to just be able to win the game. We get to play a lot of the new cool cards from FB02, including my new fancy manga rare Vegito over here. And yeah, it's just a blast. It's just a blast. This deck is actually super fun. So I hope that you enjoy the 2 games we have today. 1 game against Beerus and then 1 game against a blue Vegeta player. If you like today's video, make sure to like it below and subscribe to us. We post card game videos every single day. I'll see you at the end of the video for a more in-depth breakdown on the deck. Enjoy the games. In this matchup, we're going against Beerus. Alright, so we're going against a red deck. Now, the hard part in this matchup is going to be that the opponent does have criticals. We have the Sickle, but we don't have anything else, right? Aside from just the Sickle, we don't have the Zen-Oh. We don't have our Trunks, right? So we don't have a lot of our draw cards, so I think we actually just mulligan this. Yeah, because we have like this really expensive Vegeta and Vegito, but that's not what we need right now, right? The Sickle is great, don't get me wrong, but we do play 4 Sickles, so it's probably likely that we can just go ahead and draw it, right? Draw another one. Opponent's taking their sweet time here. Maybe they just didn't connect. Yeah, we don't have a lot of great stuff here. The Galick Gun is not bad though. Okay, so. Okay. Alright, so that's better, right? So this lets me deal with like a potential Roshi. We have the Trunks, we have the Zen-Oh, right? Which is the stuff that I was talking about. I'm down to send this back for now. And just take the draw. We have 1 more Vegeta, right? And we got the Vegito as well now, so that's gonna be really nice. So this, we just have to get to 6 so we can play this Zen-Oh. We might have to actually charge this Vegito, depending on what we get on the next turn. The critical is frustrating because we're going to be really low on card value. Yeah, we're going to be so low on card value. They get Kava there. This kind of sucks. I hate going against this. I hate going against critical leaders. Yeah, there's a Gatling gun that just went bye. Yeah, we're gonna have to charge this bad boy. We're gonna have to charge this bad boy. I want to keep the 10k. Next, so we can go here. We'll go like this. And I guess we'll just go here, right? That way we can go Pilaf into Trunks. Yeah, we'll go like this, so that way we can go Pilaf. Grab the Trunks back to my hand. And replay the Trunks. That's a really good Pilaf draw here. Okay. And they will pass. So this will let me KO whatever, like we can just get rid of the Basil, for example, just why not, and just at least have this big 25k body in the field. It's gonna make anything that have 2-drop or more. If they play a 2-drop here, we can also just get rid of it with the Vegito, right? So like if they play the Khalifa or the Hit, Whist, okay, we can also get rid of the Whist with the Zamasu. So they're gonna KO one of these, which is probably gonna be the Pilaf because it's a 10k counter, yeah. So again, that's where the Vegito comes into play. Doesn't even have to be the Zamasu this time around. I wonder if I'm supposed to block this one. I wanna go down one more because I wanna give one more draw. Okay, so we lose one Zamasu. Yeah, I wanna go one more down. We probably want to stick around 6, to be honest. Okay, we got another Zamasu, so I think I'm not opposed to letting this Goku Black go. Because we can go here and here. The problem with Zamasu is that it doesn't kind of sack KO. It doesn't kind of sack KO when the opponent just kills it by reducing the power of it, right? But let's go like this, right? And we'll go ahead and just play this now. And we'll get rid of this, right? We'll attack here for 15. Get the Gatling gun, that's not bad. And we'll attack here for 25. I don't mind the opponent flipping, right? Opponent flipping is okay with me because it means I'm not going to be taking those critical hits anymore. I mean, when I flip, I'm going to be at 25. That's also not a bad idea to let myself go down to 3. But it's so... I'm going to be really low, right, to go down to 3. Because the opponent's going to start playing, like, yeah, they charge one with range, so it tells me they have another one. They charge a glimpse, tells me they probably have another one, etc., right? So that's going to be, like, pretty annoying. Like, I kind of want to keep this. We lose a super combo? That sucks. There's no way that you're playing... Are you playing your Kefla right now? Using your energy marker? The good thing with Zamasu is that it lets me draw, right? So that's the benefit of playing this Zamasu, even if it is going to be, like, punished by the opponents. Cost reduction next turn. We don't have Sickle, right? We don't have the Sickle, so that's unfortunate. We won't be able to deal with them putting a lot of units, but we do have this Zen-Oh. The problem is that we're still 2 turns away from Zen-Oh. Technically 3 turns, because we haven't gotten to our turn 4 yet. So we're not playing this until turn 6. They are playing the Kefla. Okay, so they went ahead and just played the Kefla right up. Right, straight up. Okay. Okay, interesting. They go for the Kava. Very interesting. If I had another Vegito, I could actually just reduce this enough to kill it with Vegito. We have this Gatling gun, which lets me draw another card as well. But it's a question of whether we play Zamasu or play here, right? Okay, well, I'm just gonna give you the chunks. That's cute. So next night, probably gonna just play another Kefla. Piccolo. I guess we can go Piccolo, Gatling gun, and go from there. So we go Gatling gun, go Piccolo, grab the Gatling gun back, and then next time we go Zamasu. So if we're doing that, we're gonna have to charge this guy. Other option is that we just play the Zamasu, like I mentioned, and just get the draw here anyways. If that's the case, that we send the Piccolo back. Because I like the Gatling gun, just forcing the opponent to have to block it is for more, right? I think I prefer the Gatling gun and the Piccolo combo. So I think I'm gonna charge here. I think I'm gonna go like this. I guess let's go here first. Oh, let's go here first. Oh, this is the Sickle. Oh, wow. That's a great Sickle. That's a great Sickle. We're not going to play it right now. We're going to play Sickle next turn when the opponent develops the board again. Yep. So then we just go Gatling here. Opponent decided not to block. So we'll go like this. Attack for 30. Now, if the opponent awakens here, they will be able to kill my Vegito, but again, I don't mind them awakening at this point. Yeah, I don't mind them awakening at this point. We'll go like this first. Just get my Gatling gun back to my hand. Attack here for 20. If the opponent blocks, then I'll just attack into their Kava. They didn't block. Okay, so I guess they just want to flip, right? They just want to flip, so I'm going to just go ahead and attack with everything. I want the opponent to attack my units, because again, we're going to definitely play this Zen-Oh on turn 6. We have Sickle for next turn, while still being able to play Gatling Gun, and then we can go ahead and play the Zen-Oh on turn 6, and we should be okay. Now, with their -10 here, they're going to get a lot of value. Yeah, and now they flip, so I'm still at 5 lives, so I'm still feeling pretty safe. Now, granted, we don't have any of our big finishers. We did charge the Vegeta and the Zamasu and the Goku, right? So we don't have like any of our big finishers. Opponent actually took that damage as well, which is interesting to me. So this is probably another Kefla, right? And if it's another Kefla, again, we have access to the Sickle. Although maybe we want to keep the Sickle for the Android 17 if the opponent plays Android 17. So they charge this chain. Yeah, so they're going to give -10 one of these. Makes sense. Maybe they're just going to play the Goku. Oh, they're just going to attack into it. I guess I have to say okay, to be honest. Yeah, I think we say okay. Again, this is gonna be a Sickle next turn. Sickle and then Zen-Oh after, so we don't need to actually develop anything this turn because we know exactly what we're going to be doing and kind of go from there. Maybe opponent expecting me to actually defend that. We can even keep one energy open for the Gatling gun. I guess for me to attack their leader here, okay, so yeah, it's the second Kefla, just as expected. So they get to draw a card and they get to play another 3-drop. Now, I guess opponent going to 3, yeah, so they're going to go Gohan, they're going to go -15 here. They're going to attack into it as well. I'm down to go down to 4. Yeah, I'm fine going down to 4. We'll go fine, whatever. I wonder if the opponent will actually choose to keep that blocker. Or they will attack, or will they attack with it? Ooh, another Vegito. They will actually keep it. Another Zen-Oh. I don't wanna charge the Zen-Oh because it's a 10k. I wanna charge one of these two. Or one of these 3. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do have a lot of cards, so the Gatling gun is not going to be able to draw me an extra card. Zamasu or Vegito? I feel like it has to be Vegito that we charge, right? Because the Zamasu is going to let us put a lot of value. So Maybe we go Gatling Gun and force the opponent to do something. 1, 2, 3. I have 8 cards, so if I play Gatling Gun, I'll be at 7 and I'll be able to draw. So if we go here, we can 3, 6. Oh, actually, I'm 1 off. I forgot that I'm drawing here, right? I did forget that I'm drawing here, so I'm gonna have to actually go ahead and play this Vegito. I did forget that I was gonna be drawing, so I'm gonna go here, and I'm still gonna play this Gatling Gun. And then we're just gonna play Sickle and get rid of both. This will be a super combo if the opponent wants to give it to me. Maybe I should have played the second Gatling Gun because of that. Okay, so they give me the super combo. Yeah, so we just go Sickle on both of these and just chill. Yeah, we go here. And then next turn, we just go ahead and do our Zen-Oh, right? I think opponent's gonna again be not partial to actually attacking with their Kava because they're gonna think they're gonna keep it as a blocker. I'm down to go to 3 and flip at this point so that we can actually attack into their stuff. It does mean that we'll be stopping. We're not gonna be able to draw more cards, right? Because once I flip, I'm no longer drawing cards here. We have 7, so. I guess we'll go here. I have to be careful, right? I have to be careful not to go down lower than this. I'm going to be a 25k leader now, so that's not bad. Third Kefla, right? But again, this is where this Zen-Oh comes into play. I think at this point, I might actually keep the Piccolo to just cycle these Gatling Guns back to my hand. Because I'm going to potentially need to draw from all these Gatling Guns. A second Kava as well. So they're not attacking with the Kavas. I'm assuming, right? This is why Zen-Oh is so good. Because you can just play it and just blow up the opponent's whole field. And while we play 4 of it in these decks, right? And that's their third Kefla again, right? So the opponent's gonna have to play a Glimpse to be able to get Kefla back. Yeah, so we flip this. And we give them a 10k. Yeah, so this is a... Yeah, so we just go like this. Give it a 10k. Yeah, so... Ooh, that's so good. Yeah, I think at this point we don't need the Zamasu, now that we have a better card here. We'll go like this. And just get rid of everything. Boom, boom. We'll attack here for 25, and we'll attack here for 20. Just put them down to 2, potentially set up for a Vegeta. Yeah, they're gonna have to start giving me stuff, right? I like making their hand size smaller and smaller, especially because I am gonna need to have my hand size. And obviously the opponent can just KO this for like very easily. So that's another 10k. I'm not opposed to honestly going for a second Zen-Oh and keeping 1 energy open for Gatling Gun on our next turn. We can also go for the Vegito here. So the opponent already played triple Kefla, right? So do they have the 4th one? That's 2 Rebrains that were charged, so they must have a 3rd one in their hand. Yeah, again, the Zen-Oh is gonna get KO'd, right? So that's why they didn't care attacking with it. We might have to use some of the... I'm completely fine with this. I guess opponent cannot really get me down to 2. If they get me down to 2, we just heal, right? Yeah, like we're just healing if the opponent gets me down to 2, yeah. Okay, that's not a Kefla. I think it is going to be just second Zen-Oh next turn. I still like the potential value of keeping this Piccolo, because he ends up being like, I'm going to draw like a Gatling Gun from it, or I can even pick the Sickle instead if I find myself needing to actually remove the opponent's attackers. And like at this point, we're just kind of controlling the opponent's board. And there's not a lot that they should be able to do to us. We're still at 3 life and we're at 25k leader. They know that if the opponent tries to go all in here. Okay, so another draw. I mean, at this point, I think playing the second Zen-Oh might still be the correct play. Although playing this Vegito doesn't actually sound bad either. I don't want to bounce this card back though. So let's see what the opponent does. If the opponent plays something worth bouncing, that could be okay. Okay, that's not the right Kefla. And you still, yeah, if the opponent uses this stuff to try to attack into me here. Here's the question. Are we healing next turn? We have just enough energy to go here for to bounce this up. I know it gives them the draw again, but I think that's fine. We have enough energy to bounce this up, as well as use my leader ability. But then what I'm gonna be trashing? I'm gonna be trashing because I need to also charge something here. I think we just take it. Okay. And I like this Vegito because it's attacking twice, right? It's attacking twice into the opponent. So we go like this. Honestly, I might not even need this Piccolo anymore. Maybe I don't need the Zen-Oh, right? But the Zen-Oh is a 10k. So I want to keep the Trunks. So we'll go like this. What are we discarding? I think it has to be Trunks. I think Piccolo is going to be more value. I think Piccolo is actually going to be more value for us. We can go here first. Again, I don't mind bouncing this back, even if the opponent is quote-unquote getting the draw again, because this is only at 20k. So if the opponent wants to replay that, I'm completely fine with this. We'll go like this. Bounce this back to the hand. And then we attack for 30. That's going to be a super combo or 2 cards. And I will keep the 1 energy open so that I have access to Gatling Gun if necessary. Okay, so they went down to 2. So then here we use the skill, switch it back to active, and attack again. I'm okay if they go down to 1 here. I have enough to survive if the opponent tries to go all in. So even if they have the double attacker, between the Gatling Gun and my 2 super combos, I should have enough to survive, keep myself from going down to 2, and stop us from losing to the Rebrain into the Glimpse of a Hidden Arrogance, right? Because it's not like I'm playing against top Goku where they can just cheat out the Rebrain for 1 mana. They have to actually spend the 4 energy on the Rebrain, which only lets them play 1 hidden Glimpse of Arrogance. So, granted, opponent still has a lot of value here. They have 9 freaking cards, right? 9 cards here. Am I ever supposed to save this? It's too easy for them to KO this. It's way too easy for them to KO this. Right? They have way too many cards that can KO a 20k power unit. They are 1 life, and we're gonna have triple Gatling Gun because of the Piccolo, Gatling Gun shenanigans. Yeah, see, they would have been able to kill my stuff anyways. There go Piccolo. Alright, so 9 cards. 9 cards, and they tapped out of almost every event. This is 15, 30, 45. They also gave me that 5k. I don't know why. So now I wish I kept that Trunks now instead of the Zen-Oh. Sickle? I mean, I guess it could matter. Right? So 10 cards. And they gave me one super combo earlier. So let's say they have 3 more super combos. That will put them up to 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. 25, 40, plus another 30 is going to be 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 105, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. Wow. That's actually a lot. That's actually a lot. That's more than I expected. That is more than I expected, actually. Might make more sense for me to attack with this Piccolo. So, what if we don't go all in here? I mean, there's 0 life. I have to go all in. This is forcing a 5k, right? So this forces a 5k. This is so tough. Might make more sense for me to play the Gatling gun first. Like, maybe we go here. I'll make the decision depending on what I draw. I want to see what I draw here first. Okay, I mean, that doesn't really matter. So I need to make it so that they cannot just give me a super combo. That also doesn't matter. So that's going to be super combo, potentially 2 super combos. Because the thing is that attacking into Beerus makes no sense, because they can defend the Beerus as much as they can defend their life. And I'm not playing around the having... So there's 1 super combo. You still have to give me 10 plus something else. Another 10 and another 5, okay? Alright, I mean, I have to go for it. I have to just go for it, and if they have it, they have it. Yeah, if they have it, they have it. We got a couple of 10Ks here, so that's actually huge, right? That makes the math a little bit easier. If we get another 10K here as well, oh, that's what I wanted to get, right? If I had this, instead of this, I could have played Pilaf and being able to do my thing, right? So let's force him to have it here. That's 100. So 2 more super combos left. So that's 40, 50, 60, 70. They don't have it. 80. Okay, 75. Yeah, they don't have it. All right. Yeah. So I did the Gatling gun on the Piccolo first, hoping that I could draw into a Pilaf, right? And unfortunately, we drew it on the 3rd Gatling gun. So it kind of like, I couldn't actually play the Pilaf to get an additional value from being able to play Trunks and being able to also get another draw out of it. So, yeah, GG's. In this matchup, we're going against Vegeta. So it's going to be blue versus blue. This is interesting because I feel like I want to change this. I feel like in this matchup, obviously, like, our deck is more trying to beat up on the red decks with our control archetype stuff. It's not gonna be as easy to just do stuff against Vegeta, right? Like, for example, I don't need these Zen-Ohs, right? I could bottom deck the 1-drop though, so that's not bad. Yeah, like bottom decking that Trunks actually matters. Yeah, bottom decking that Trunks actually matters because it forces the opponent to not be able to actually have Trunks as a target for Pilaf. And we get our own Pilaf here, but we have the same situation where obviously we don't want to play these Pilafs and get our Pilaf bottom deck, etc. Man, look how nice this art looks. I got lucky and I pulled a manga rare, right? Look at that. So sweet. So sweet. That's so nice. Yeah, so we take this first one. Okay, double Vegeta. I might actually keep them. Vegeta bottom deck in a 4-drop is actually pretty good. Like, I don't mind that. Yeah, but it's gonna just try to self-awaken, which makes sense. That's my 4% of. This is awkward. I might actually have to play this Gohan. Just force the opponent to have to replay that. Maybe we throw this Piccolo away for now. This Goten, I don't know why I say Gohan. I could also just attack into it. I could attack into it, force the opponent to have to give me more stuff before they can actually... before they can awaken. This Vegito is really good. Yeah, so they give me this Goten. Alright, so I'm just gonna bounce it back up. It does allow the opponent to self-awaken, which is a little bit unfortunate because they'll be able to, you know, play this and stuff, but they're still gonna be able to do it anyways, whether I do this or not, right? So I think we just go like this and bounce that up to their hand. Yeah, let's bounce that up to their hand. We go 3 and 1 here if necessary. And then we just pass. And I'm down to counter with this, if the opponent lets me. Ooh, they're playing the Piccolo, which we are too. They're playing this Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Interesting. I can't wait to get like a super rare card of this. Yeah, so they go Gotens, which again lets them be able to bounce this back, as well as take their self-life. Okay. So then we go like this. I don't want to go down that low, right? I don't want to go down that low, and we need to be able to have enough cards to actually reduce the card. So we have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? So we need to be able to actually do one more here. I wonder if it's Vegito that we keep, or like, I think we have to go like this. I think we have to go like this. So we're at 8. I still need to do 2 more cards for me to actually be able to get the stuff here. It's a little bit unfortunate. It's a little bit unfortunate here. I didn't mean to charge that. I meant to put that to here. Oh well. I did not mean to charge that. Oh well. So yeah, we can go here. I guess bottom deck this Goten. I guess we could also just bottom deck this and attack into Goten. And just keep the opponent from being awakened. I did not mean to charge my super combo. That might actually matter. That might actually matter a lot, right? So then we'll go like this. Oh wow, I can't believe I charged that by mistake. I was trying to move it over here, but I should have just waited until after the fact to move it. Next turn, we're not really getting any value, so I don't think I want to do it. I think I want to force the opponent to find a self-awakener if they want to awaken. No reason to attack with Vegito here. I'm assuming that the opponent also has their Zen-Oh and stuff, and their Sickles, etc. Oh man, that super combo charge might actually matter. Okay. Okay, that works. That is nice for them. Doing this won't matter, right? Only because all I'm gonna do is gonna be attacking into them. Problem is that a lot of my cards require me to have less stuff, right? So like I won't be able to really use a lot of the effects in my arsenal. So let's go here and let's go here. It's weird because obviously we traded more cards just to stop that than if we just took it. But like, I really do think I want to get the cards here, especially because once I flip, I'm not gonna be able to draw. We get Pilaf. Pilaf doesn't do anything for us. At least not right now. Alright, let's not make the same mistake where I charged it. This sucks. I guess I can play the Vegeta. I guess I could play this Vegeta and just call it. Yeah, honestly, why not? Let's just go here. Force the opponent to take this double attack. Yeah, well, I mean, okay, if I go here, opponent's gonna flip, they get to get a card. If I go here, the opponent's gonna take it and they flip and do this stuff here. I will at least force a super combo out of them. I think that's worth it. I think we'll go here. Because they're gonna take this and then they're gonna try to do their stuff here. But what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna play the Pilaf and force the opponent to actually give me a super combo plus a 10k. Do I do more? Super combo plus a 10k. If I go here, it's gonna be 2 super combos. No, let's force him to do more. Yeah, now let's force him to do more. Let's just get out of their whole hand, to be honest. Yeah, let's force him to give me as much cards as possible. I like the pressure. Super combo plus a 10k. Or you're gonna give me, especially because they have no energy. Oh, they're gonna just take it. Okay. So the opponent goes down to 2, which allows me to potentially set up for the second Vegeta. So what we're looking now is that we're looking for Gatling guns, right? We're looking for Gatling guns. Opponent has to get rid of this Vegeta. And next we can play a second one as well. The good thing is that because it is a 5-drop, it's harder for the opponent to actually get rid of it. Now, my leader would not be able to attack into them anymore, obviously, which is fine because they're already at 2 life. So they're already at 2 life. So I'm okay with this. Yeah, they're gonna go Final Flash. Okay, that makes sense. So they just get rid of the Vegeta this way. That works, that works. So they have to discard trash from their hand. They have 9 cards. If I had Gatling Gun, I would actually feel okay going for this attack. But because we don't have Gatling Gun, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's why they're playing that Goku, huh? You can just go ahead and do this. You can cheat out at 3 costs or less. That's cute. That is very cute. That's nice. Okay, okay. Maybe we play Zamasu here so that we can actually draw when we attack with Zamasu, especially with flip here. I want to play this Zen-Oh. I want to play this Zen-Oh before we settle for a Vegeta. So I might actually slow this down here. I honestly might slow this down. I do have this. So I could technically return like one of these. Maybe force the opponent to have to deal with this bad boy next turn. Do we have another Zamasu in the trash? We don't. We don't have another Zamasu in the trash. Like, opponent will be able to survive, right? Because they have this 10Ks. That's why I want to play Zen-Oh and then go for stuff. This Vegeta is pushing a lot of pressure. We might not actually need this double strike anymore. But I want to keep it just in case. I want to keep this because we need to be able to like go value. Maybe we are actually sending one of these away. Yeah, maybe we're going like this. Yeah, we'll send that Goten's back. And this is gonna force the opponent to have to give me some 10Ks. Yeah, we'll attack here. If they want to go down to 1, I'm also okay with that, right? So that means I can charge this Vegeta now. Yeah, so we're gonna just charge the Vegeta. Opponent has to give me 2 cards here, or a super combo. Yeah, so they gave me the super combo. So now instead of going for the double striker, we can go for Goku Black into Zamasu and be okay. We can grab the Zamasu from our trash if we counter with it right here. So we can counter with this and be able to play this bad boy. And we'll have 2 big attacks into the opponent. Now, granted, I'm not flipped yet, so obviously it's a little bit awkward. If the opponent develops enough units, maybe we just actually go for the Zen-Oh. They have to kill this, right? If the opponent develops something that's a threat, we can go here and just chill. And then on the next turn, we go here and here. We haven't seen a single Galick Gun yet. And we only saw 1 super combo, unfortunately. We still have 4. Opponent could start finding their own Galick Guns. There you go, Goten. Yeah, if they go for like... Maybe they're trying to kill me here? I'm okay flipping. Because I don't have to add a Zamasu, right? I can just add a 10K from the field to my hand, and then just play the Zamasu anyway from my hand. I want to keep the 1 Pilaf if I can. The only thing you have is Final Flash. So I guess they're going to go Final Flash here. Alright, so they're going to go Final Flash here, and then attack into my leader. So we might have to actually heal back up to 3 here. Okay, well, you know I'm gonna flip here. Yeah, so you have to give me this. We'll go here. Obviously, I know that you're gonna try to just try to attack my stuff, right? Yeah, we'll go here. Go to 35. Probably better for me to just counter, to be honest. There's no way, I mean... Maybe it is just Goku Black, right? If the opponent goes for the Final Flash here... Oh, they're gonna use their energy here, so they won't have an... Oh no, the Final Flash costs 1, right? Because they have 7 or less cards? I forgot. It's not a Final Flash, I forgot. So they get another value here. I think it is your Zen-Oh, by the way. Okay, yeah, it does. It does cost 1. It only costs 1 because they also have to trash a card. Wait, I forgot about the need to trash a card. They have 4 cards, 1 life. We're gonna have a 40k and a 25k? There's no way, right? Am I missing something? We're gonna have 7 cards here. We take it, we go to 8. I need to be careful, I guess, how many cards I have, right? I need to be careful how many cards I have in my hand. But I can always just fix that whenever I want to. Yeah, they get the 10k here, which, whatever. Can I go to 1 here? Opponent has no energy open. Oh, they kept the other 10k. Alright. So since the opponent did it this way, I might just go Zen-Oh. So they have 2 10Ks. They haven't shown me a single. They showed me 1 super combo. So 10, 20, let's say 40, 60, 80. They have 100 counter worth, right? This is going to force a 10k. This is going to force a super combo. This is going to force a 10k. So that's, let's say that's those two 10k's gone, right? So there's going to be one super combo. Another 10 forces another super combo. And then if this is 10, 10, 10, that will only be one. It's close. It's close. It's close. I think I like the Zen-Oh. But then that leaves me with almost no counters for next turn. Unless I heal first. If I heal, I'm still dying to the Vegeta. Vegeta double attack. Unless I give up everything here to block this. Which should be 10, 10, 20, 30, 35. So I can go to 60. Opponent will have to give me 2 more cards. And then they go Vegeta. And the Vegeta is 35. I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe if I go Zen-Oh. If I heal... If I heal here... Oh, you know what? I forgot that he oh, shit. Shit! I forgot that healing requires me to actually throw a card down. I'm so bad, guys. I completely forgot about this. I completely forgot about this. Holy crap. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I forgot that healing requires me to use that energy. So, maybe we have to gotta go back a little bit now. I have to go back a little bit now. Oh, man. We can Pilaf to grab another Pilaf. This is forcing more. Alright, so 30, 40, so that's one super combo. 60, another super combo. It's too close. It's too close for comfort. I think we just press OK. I think we just press OK here. Let them give me the super combo. I completely forgot that healing requires me to use an energy. So I couldn't play... The only way for me to play Senna would have been for me to not heal. So maybe I needed to just actually go for the lethal then. So we go like this, and we just grab another 10k. And we pass. And now we don't have any super combos because we charged the other one. And all we have is a 10k, 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 5k, 5k. I'm so bad. So I'm losing to the Vegeta double attack. Now, I am a 25k leader, so it does require the opponent to commit. Yeah, you have to commit more than this. Yeah. So you go for 40. So I can just give you a 10k. And a 10k here. That's 45. As long as I stay at 3, I should be okay. Vegeta costs 5 here. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Well, at least we ate up a super combo last turn. So now we can go here into Zamasu. While also getting Pilaf down at the same time. So we can charge one Zamasu, play Goku Black into another Zamasu, and do what we need. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna just... Yeah, we're just gonna give them the Zen-Oh. That's 30, we're at 25, so we go to 35. Again, opponent, as long as I stay at 3, opponent cannot kill me, because they wanna go for their double striker, so... So maybe the healing actually was worth the last time. Now they get some draw here again. Oh, they get the blocker? Okay, that blocker is good. Especially now that we gave up our Zen-Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's very good. Why attack with that? Why give me a card? Why give me the card? Why give me the card? I guess it becomes active, right? So they use that 10, 5. We get rid of this with Vegito. So 3, 4, 5. Play Pilaf again for 6. And we will be okay. So we charge this one, right? Am I missing something here? We go here. Come on, give me the Gatling gun finally. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Gatling gun puts me to 40. So that's pretty good, right? Yeah, we just go here. We're gonna play Gatling gun first in case that I top deck another Gatling gun. So 40 is forcing a super combo plus something else. Super combo plus a 5k. The opponent really showed me another super combo earlier. Okay. So they have 3 cards and this bad boy here. So we just go Pilaf and do our thing, right? Yeah, so we just go Pilaf here. I guess I could have gone for the Trunks instead, but I think I actually just want to grab another Pilaf anyways. Yeah, and then we go another Pilaf again. That's the Pilaf cycle. Then we get another 10k. And now the Vegito gets to attack. And we go here, here, here. And after messing up, we finally potentially got it. Opponent has one more potential super combo, which will take him to 40, 50, 60. And this is way more than this is way more than they can get to, right? They can get to 65 maximum, which is not enough. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I forgot that this costs 1 to heal. Almost threw the game because of that. So, GG's. Hey, welcome back everyone. Hope you enjoyed today's games. Not the perfect gameplay from my end. Sorry about that, right? A couple of misplays there on both games. Even me charging that super combo. I cannot believe I did that. That could have actually mattered a lot in a lot of certain situations. But we got to showcase what Zamasu can do. We got to play against Beerus. Unfortunately, I actually didn't run into any top Goku. It's weird. I have been playing this game for the past couple of days and I'm not running into Goku. Maybe it's because I'm still in silver, just because I haven't been able to climb out just yet because I'm trying different decks out. But it's weird how I haven't faced a lot of Goku. So instead we got the Beerus matchup to show you how to play against Red, and then we had a Vegeta matchup to kind of show that, right? Now, again, this deck list is kind of fit to be able to beat the Tournament of Power Goku. And I think actually this deck is really good at doing that. That is why we play 4 Sickles, right? So let's first kind of go about the cards that are here to just counter those Tournament of Power Gokus. We play 4 Sickles that can let us just bottom deck 2 of the opponent's 4 costs or less. So you can bottom deck the Kefla and whatever there's someone from Kefla, right? That's why we play 4 of them. We play 4 Zen-Ohs because if we get to turn 6, when we have 6 energy, we can just play this and also blow up the opponent's whole board, as you saw in the Beerus game that we have there. Not only that, but it is also a 10k power. So it's like a ridiculous card because he's still like super powerful. He's also really good against the yellow matchup. If they try to spam a lot of units on the field, like if you're going against a Frieza, for example, you just play Zen-Oh and they're like, oh crap, yeah, what am I supposed to do, right? So really fun deck here on what you can do there. And then lastly, the other card that is specifically meant to counter those red players is the 1 cost Zamasu here, allowing us to bottom deck their Roshi on turn 1, right? So that's exactly why we play this card as well, to be able to just deal with the Roshi on turn 1 and not let themselves awaken multiple times. I guess technically we also have this Vegito here, which is a 3-drop that can actually reduce the cost of the opponent's unit by 1, and this is perfect counter against the 2 cost hit, right? So 2 cost hit, you're able to just bottom deck it with this Vegito, which can be really important as well in those matchups. So these are the cards that I've chosen just because how popular red is. The rest of the deck is kind of just doing the blue value stuff, right? So of course we play 4 Pilaf because Pilaf is like the best card in blue, letting you just cycle other Pilafs and being able to potentially cycle like Trunks and other stuff, right? And even like the Goten here, as you saw in that matchup against the Vegeta, we were able to Pilaf, like we were able to Pilaf into another Pilaf and then be able to have the Son Goten, which gave me just enough counter to be able to push the last life that the opponent had. The Son Goten is there just as a target for Pilaf, right? A 10k counter. Trunks always is a 4-off because we want to draw with the Trunks. We talked about Vegito, how good he can be. I really like the Piccolo. Because the Piccolo lets me be more free, lets me be able to use my Gatling gun, knowing that I can just bring it back with the Piccolo. And in certain situations, if the opponent goes down to 1 life, you can just go Gatling gun, right? Attack with your leader and then play Piccolo, grab the Gatling gun back and then attack with Piccolo and get the value from using the Gatling gun twice while also being able to draw 2 cards. And potentially it can also let you draw a Sickle. If you're going against red and you only found 1 Sickle and you need another one, you can just play Piccolo and kind of go from there. We are playing 4 Fused Zamasus here. Now this card isn't as good against red or blue because they can bottom deck it or just reduce the power to 0, which doesn't count as a KO. But it's a really good card against yellow or against green specifically, right? Because even if the opponent KOs it, the Zamasu Fuse comes back. And the other reason why we play this card is because it's also a great target for our Goku Black right here, right? So we do play 2 of the 6 cost Goku Black to allow us to finish up the game, which means that we can grab the Zamasu from our drop and be able to play it for free with our Goku Black when we are attacking, which can be really, really powerful. Then we are playing the Secret Vegito, and I got the manga rare here. It was perfect, right? It's actually crazy. It was like one of the first packs I opened when I was opening packs for FB02 in the client. Like literally it was like pack number 3 and I was like, holy crap, you know? But the Vegito here obviously lets us just bounce an opponent's 5 cost or less to their hand. And the idea with the Vegito is that you can attack twice. So it's kind of like a mini Broly in a way. You're able to attack twice by activating his effect and just attacking 30k into the opponent twice or into the opponent's units. It can be really good to kind of just get you a lot of tempo because, yeah, you're giving them counter back to their hand, but you're forcing them to have to replay that card if they actually want to see it on the field again. And of course, we do play 2 of the double strike Vegetas to be able to have that double attack to be able to finish a lot of games. And even against that blue Vegeta player, it allowed me to put a lot of pressure by getting them down to 2 really early into the game. And our 4 super combos are the Videl here, and we play 4 Gatling guns. Because our leader, when we flip our leader, we don't actually draw when we attack. So the Gatling gun kind of helps make up for that disadvantage by letting me draw a card every time that I play Gatling gun. And again, that is why I like playing the Piccolo, because we can get this Gatling gun back into our hand, so we're able to kind of draw again while being able to push a lot of pressure into the opponent. So that is the deck list. You're gonna play this super controlly, right? Like, you don't want to take too much damage early. I do like flipping, right? Because we become a 25k leader. Against red, try not to take too much damage early, because you want to be able to set up, you want to be able to survive to turn 6 so that you can play Zen-Oh. Against every other leader, don't be afraid to take that damage, right? You don't have any self-awakeners here. So we're not trying to take our own life. So we're relying on the opponent to attack into us. If they don't attack into us, that's okay too, because that just means we at least get to draw with our unawakened leader every single turn. Because remember, once we awaken, it's going to be a little bit of a problem. But once we flip, it makes it really hard for the opponent to attack into us, because now we're a 25k leader and they need to have stronger units to attack into us. And if they ever get us to 2 life, you know, you're able to just heal back up, which can be really useful at playing around double strike units that the opponent might have. So yeah, just get a lot of draw. Play it slow, play it steady, get a lot of value with Pilaf, with Trunks, and your Gatling guns and your Piccolos, just kind of recycling your hands, while at the same time just working towards like bottom decking the opponent's cards with Vegito, Vegeta, or the Sickle to, again, just kind of slowly build a board and slowly run out of the opponent out of the resources. But yeah, that's my deck list and the gameplay with Zamasu. We'll have the deck list in the description below as well. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post card game videos every single day. Hope you enjoy the games. You can also find us on Twitch at Twitch.tv. We're streaming every now and then. And you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.